So, let's talk about the vault, puzzle rings. If you don't know, the puzzle ring is not a very good ring normally, but you can take it, you can put it in the cube, transmute it, and it will take you to a secret level called the vault. And you definitely want to make sure you're on the highest difficulty you could be, because obviously better loot. And there's a couple other things that I like to do before I go as well. One of them being making sure that I have the broken crown attached to either my head or to my followers, because, and I am going to put it on my followers.
Lovely piece.
Whenever gem drops, a gem of the type socketed in your helmet also drops. So it just doubles gem drops instantly. And so if you're going into a place where you know there's going to be a bunch of gems, like the vault, you definitely want to put that on, because you'll get double gems, and then you can go use the powders in Act 2 to convert them to, whatever the hell gem you want. So I'm probably going to get a bunch of extra topaz with this, but that's okay, because I need to build up her topaz gems anyway. So that's the first thing I do. The other thing that I was going to show you is the Season 27 item. It's these Angelic Crucibles. And it is how you make these white items. You right click it, you apply it to an item, and it makes an ancient primal perfect stats. You see 10% damage, 1000 dexterity, like those are all perfect stats. And then it also adds one of these legendary traits. So this one has the strafe trait, and there's a couple for each class. I think there's 3 for each class. So these drop randomly at level 70, just like the Ramaldini's gift. You just see them on the ground. They'll say consumable in orange, and then when you identify it, you can see that it's angelic. But the thing I wanted to show you is that those work on puzzle rings too. And so if I right click this, do it on the puzzle ring, it'll ask if I want to do that for sure, hit yes, and it turns it into an ancient primal puzzle ring. So why would I do that? Why would I bother making that item primal? Well, because if you put a puzzle ring into the cube, you get vault. If you put an ancient puzzle ring into the cube, you get an ancient vault, which is way more gold, way more goblins, and it's just all around way more fun. So if you haven't seen one of these, you can already see like a dozen goblins over here, and this is just the first little bit, so let's go kill them.
Need more time. Vengeance! It's not ready yet.
Yeah, the first room. Ooh, a malevolent tormentor, yes.
I'm still waiting.
So, I don't know how many goblins that was, but that's it. All that's left is the boss, so let's collect our junk here.
Need more time.
I mean, it's just so much stuff. And it's the quickest way to get gold, and it's a great way to get gems. It's also a really good way to get death breaths, and pieces like that. The reason I like the tormentor is because they usually drop a pet, but I don't see one. No, maybe it's not the Tormentor. It's the Menagerist that I'm thinking of. But the other
My
thing that I
type is
should
full.
have done before I came here and I didn't think about it is just like the double gems, if you have the Sages set, you get double the amount of Death Breaths, and that emanates from your follower. And then if you have Cain's set, you get double the amount of Keystones from Rift bosses. So for Vault, I would want Sage's set on. For doing Rift runs, I try and have both on with the Ring of Royal Grandeur, which reduces the number of set pieces you need to have the max set bonus. And I can show you that another time. But yeah,
I am
that's
returning to
something I
town.
should have done here, because then I would have got double the death breaths. Anyway, let's clean out here. I don't know if you saw at the beginning, I think I had like close to 4 billion gold, so I got almost about 400 million just for how many seconds of work. I don't know, some people probably don't pick up all these yellows. I do, just because it's not that big a deal to go teleport and break them all
I
down.
am returning to town.
I'm always obsessed with, keeping these numbers high. And I just spent a bunch of Veiled Crystals doing some converts, so definitely want to build them back up. So let's go finish the boss now, which of course is better too,
Not ready
right?
yet.
Because it's a huge boss.
I'm still waiting.
She hits really hard, so you have to stay away. And of course, she drops a giant treasure chest. So,
How satisfying.
gotta level off of it. Alright.
I am returning to town.
So, one ancient puzzle ring, which you can like completely manufacture now whenever you want to, got me a good handful of legendary set items, but it also got me half of 500 million gold and how many gems? I mean, I got 74 emeralds. So it's just like for every gem that dropped, I got another emerald or a topaz. But it's just crazy how quickly you can get those, and for the whole season, right? I've got 3 more of these, and I've got puzzle rings stacking up, so I can just keep doing that, and it's just a great way to farm stuff really quick, and it's fun to see it all explode. So yeah, give it a shot. Obviously you want to be 70, the higher tournament you can go, the better, but it's worth it.